Hey everyone, we are finally trying out Skorpios for ourselves, and we're playing against Los in the casual lobby. Opening hand gives us an underway renovation and pieces of ice, always good against criminal. So I reckon we keep this, and we might actually be able to leave R&D open, even though there are some good agendas in there. So 2 ice walls and a spider web, that's decent, and unfortunately not a lot of money. But we can make this work for ourselves. They kept their opening hand as well, so we might see, Timution. There we go. On archives. Not much we can do about that. Spiderweb, it's kind of an extreme reaction, so maybe not. One of these ice walls would have been better, and it was on my mind, but not to be. So let's money up, and next turn we can restructure. And then we can start pushing for this, and causing them some problems. Basically, we're trying to take out their barrier breakers, and then we can just score behind, vanillas and ice walls. Seems good. If their breaker is in their hand, it's a bit more problematic. We'll remove Timution from the game. How do you do this? I don't know. Can you RFG Timution, please? So it's manually implemented, which means we have to do it all ourselves. Or manually triggered, rather. And this is once per turn, which means if we can knock something out on our turn, they have to remove it as well. Nope. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah. So there we go. So, yeah, okay. So half implemented. Well, okay. And now I've goofed the menu. There we go. Alrighty then. So global food is not quite what we want. And I think we just stick this out into a new remote. Next turn we'll be ready to start advancing this. And start causing them some problems. Los and Mongoose. Alright, so they're going to start getting money off us. Another Timution. Alright. But money is not what they need, really. They have a lot already. And their ability is all about making money. It does, however, shut off our alternative win condition, which is mid-seasons. So instead we're just going to push for this. So advance it once. See if we hit. Account siphon. Yep, we will take that out. And R&D interface. Good to know. And a good card to hit as well. So they can gain good money by running here. We will of course stop them. And now they try and draw into the barrier breaker. Special order. Yeah, that's nice. Corroder. Yeah, so very much our Uncorrodable style could work. Yep, and through for 3 credits, not bad. Okay, good to know. And we did take out a cow siphon, so not a disaster. Cobra, they already have Mongoose, so not even worthwhile. Let's get this into server 1 and start drawing up a bit. Get rid of the food. Get rid of the Cobra, apparently. Get rid of the vanillas. Oh, we're not in a great place. Yeah, now we're in a bit of problem. Let's draw 2 again. So money, nothing all that exciting. Let's get rid of the friends and get rid of Cobra. Cobra's fine when we find Batty, actually, so let's get rid of Vanilla. I don't think they'll be playing Rumour Mill. They do have Timution, of course, so this works out well for them. Get money, get knowledge. So this deck used to be the one that I played out of the base Wayland, and it worked pretty well at the time. It is quite a grind at times. How we outmoney them, I do not know. So let's draw 2 instead. I should have removed Temujin from the game, but didn't. Let's this, and let's put this on HQ. Like, they can let it fire, but it's a good card either way. And we'll pitch Cobra. Protecting R&D, we might need to put the Lotus Field there. Also good on the remote server. But with 26 credits, we've possibly missed the window already. And another Temujin. That is good going. So all 3 Temujins really, really early. Well, sometimes you just can't do much about that. Ice-wise, we would have been overcommitting probably. Like, it'll cost them 1. They'll gain 2 off this already. Yeah, not that exciting. I mean, we'll put something down there. Will we even res it? I don't know. Let's just gain credits. So what's our out? Well, we need to find Mark's Batty and the Cobra that we just threw out. That was bright. Oh god. Idiot move. Considering I talked about it. So we need to find Batty and another Cobra. And we need to hit their Corroder. Good, that's a wise move. So, as you can see, everyone is kind of preparing for Skorpios. And there's a lot you have to kind of play around now. This on R&D isn't that exciting. This on scoring server could be okay. But let's draw first for options. Find Boom, which could be useful. Not right now, but at some point. And we can pitch a consulting visit. Money-wise, we're still very, very far behind. And we can get rid of the Earthrise. Actually, no, let's hold on to our ability. Like, we might actually be able to hit something that's decent. Oh, wow, we are not trashing cards of theirs. Okay. So plan C is what, then? I don't honestly know. They have me covered from all angles, really. Power shutdown. Can't hit anything, really. Can try and get Corroder, but they've 2 sacrificial constructs. So that's a pain. Actually, let's take that back. That's that and this. Let's shuffle some cards. Let's get back this. Send back money and send back money. Or Cobra. Money. We're going to need a lot of it, apparently. Let's put this into server 1. See if they can deal with Lotus Field. And get rid of our teeny tiny barriers, because we have enough of them already. So unfortunately Aaron is going to cause problems as well. Ooh, pretty much this deck is going to cause us problems. We will res, of course. So now they know what they need to get. They can't special order and install, but they can't make a run, which is good. So we'll get this out the door. And this will fire. So we're hoping to hit a breaker. Not ideal. So gain 1 credit. Do 1 net damage. See if it's anything good. Interdiction. Yeah, interdiction is good. And give them a tag. No point in resing the next. And now they will see 2 cards, one of which may be global food, in which case removing this tag is going to be very, very easy. Of course. Okay, well. It was always likely to happen. No, they're keeping their Aaron tokens. Fair enough. We do not have enough to mid-seasons, so scoring out instead. And we kind of need the underway renovation to get a code gate breaker, because once it gets on the table, we're unlikely to be able to get it. With 2 sacrificial constructs ready and waiting. They have gotten pretty ideal draw, it has to be said. With 3 Temujins and all the bits and pieces that they could ever need. They're digging hard. Another sacrificial construct. So the programs that they have are never leaving the table. Let's draw one. That's good. We can install advance. They do have a lot of cards and a lot of tokens, and maybe wiser to just money up for the moment and hopefully get in a position where we can mid-seasons them. So we get rid of the power shutdown. That's probably not happening for us, and I'm not willing to mill us out completely. We don't run a lot of cards in the deck, and of course Earthrise as well. So a lot of problematic ones. We're on a ticking clock. So if you are finding yourselves playing a lot of Skorpios at the moment, as you can see, Sacrificial Construct is really, really good. You do have to worry about cards that hit the stack though. There's one at the moment that's doing like a triple threat with Caligoda, Real TV, and Bioethics as well. So all worthwhile watching out for. Same old thing down. Special order maybe? Did I have a chance to remove this from the game? In which case, I should have... let's just trash this maybe. Yeah, we're probably not going to res it, to be honest. I'll just give them 2 credits, which I don't really want to do. Instead, I think we just push for this. Force them to spend some money. 20 to 23. So they have to install a breaker. Pay 3 for this. At least pay probably a decent amount for this. They can say one thing, special order as well if they want. No, they can't. Oh, they forge activation order. Ah, nice. Let's get rid of special order. So 4 credits, then 3 and 6. They'll be able to remove 4 tags. No link. So I think it's going to be close. I have to do math. I hate math. And they do have Katie Jones as well. So it depends on what they do with their next click. Storing 3. I think we can get them. Consulting visit for mid-seasons. Costs us 2 clicks. Costs us 7 credits to start at a trace of 6. Then we can boost by just enough to get them tagged. I think. Obviously, hedge fund is a better option first, so boop, gives us 24. This brings us down to 22. Mid-seasons brings us down to 17. I hope I'm doing all my math correctly when I'm saying it out loud. And then trace 6. So consulting visit for mid-seasons. Base strength is 6. So we're essentially +2 with this. So 6. We need to boost by 7 to run them out of credits, 11 to run them out of this, and then obviously a bit more as well. So 16 leaves us very, very poor. $15 is trace 22, or trace 21 rather. Yes, I think we kind of have to go pretty much all in. And now, should have gotten one less, because now we have to draw dedication ceremony, or beanstalk royalties rather, which is a 1 in 17 draw. Yeah, should have done one less, I think. Strength 20 would still have been okay. Actually, no, because if they pay 12, they have 9 tags. Aaron brings it down to 5 tags. Okay, 21 tags. Let's make them count. We cannot best defense Corroder, because they have all the sacrifice constructs in the world. So now it's a case of, can they find their R&D interface and get through? If we had one more credit, the next turn would have been very, very easy for us. Going for archives. We can give them 2 credits. And then they pay 1, and then they gain 3, essentially. So no, it's actually easier to just let them through here. Anything in archives? Nope, nothing to worry about yet. Of course, if they do get to pick off R&D, that does cause us problems. We pay 1, they gain 1, essentially. Or we leave them through for free. I think for a single access, yeah, I think we have to just gain money and hope for the best. We're in a pretty dicey position. One more credit would have been pretty perfect for us. Are they going to apocalypse us? Oh, no. Okay. Well, they might apocalypse us. And they also might get the Oaktown, which would be awful. And unfortunately, we're not getting the 1 credit off it, which would have made all the difference. Jackson, probably trashed. And Oaktown, nice. So how close were we? Oh, nice. Beanstalk would have been next. We would have had our outs. And then boom. But it wasn't to be, unfortunately. Hope you enjoyed anyway. Thank you for watching. And maybe put 1 less credit into your mid-season trace. Do the math better or more thoroughly. Yeah, but still, not a bad first outing.